The provincial capital of Ontario, Canada, is Toronto. Being the largest populated city in Canada, it is also one of the most multicultural and cosmopolitan cities in the world. It serves as a global center for commerce, finance, the arts, and culture. It was colonized around 1750 and is located to the northwest of Lake Ontario. Around European settlers arrived, the Huron people, who had resided in the region from around 1500, were driven out of Toronto by the Iroquois community. The Iroquoian word, Toronto, which meaning, place where trees stand in the water, is the source of the name, Toronto. French lands in North America, including the Toronto area, were given to the British in 1763 with the signing of the Treaty of Paris, and the territory was dubbed British North America. Because of its advantageous location for trade and defense, Toronto was declared the capital. In 1795, the name was changed to York. After the city was renamed Toronto after it was founded on March 6, 1834, it gained prominence in British North America due to changes in governmental policy, increasing immigration, and improved transportation systems. In the 1800s, long-distance railways were built to connect major cities, electric streetcars were introduced, and sewage systems were created to enhance cleanliness. The 20th century saw a global inflow of immigrants, many of whom arrived as refugees following World War II. Between the 1960s and the 1980s, Toronto saw exponential growth, and in 2009, it marked its 175th anniversary. The city is still among the fastest growing in North America as it grows and draws more immigrants. Toronto's growth was swift and robust due to its close proximity to the Humber River, the Great Lakes, the Canadian Shield's Old Rock, fertile soils, and ideal farming area. Toronto's climate is influenced by both the urban heat island effect, which indicates that the city is noticeably warmer due to a large concentration of human activity, and the Great Lakes, in especially Lake Ontario. Toronto experiences lengthy summers and long winters, with shorter spring and fall seasons that fluctuate in temperature and amount of precipitation. The Great Lakes store moisture causes powerful storms that contribute significantly to Toronto's lake effect snow, which contributes to the city's frigid winters. During the last ice age, several ravines, valleys, and hills were formed in Toronto. Many kinds of snakes, frogs, and birds as well as bigger creatures like coyotes, red foxes, beavers, deer, squirrels, raccoons, and several bat species may be found in Toronto since they have evolved to live in an urban setting. With over 50 ballet and dance groups, 2 symphony orchestras, and several theaters, including the Prince of Wales Theatre and the Royal Alexandra Theatre, which is the oldest continuously running theatre in North America, Toronto has a flourishing arts area. Every year, Toronto is the site of several parades, festivals, and festivities, such as TIFF, Carbine, and Pride. The Royal Ontario Museum, the Art Gallery of Ontario, the TIFF Bell Lightbox, the Canadian National Exhibition, the Hockey Hall of Fame, and many more museums may be found in Toronto. Toronto is represented by 5 major sports leagues: MLS, NHL, MLB, NBA, and CFL. About 47% of Toronto's population is foreign-born. Although there are many more, the 3 most frequently mentioned ethnic origins are Chinese, English, and Canadian. This variety is represented in the ethnic areas of the city, including Little India, Italy, Jamaica, and Portugal. They include Chinatown, Corso Italia, Greek Town, Kensington Market, Koreatown, and Roncesvalles, Polish. The main economic reputation of Toronto is that of a commercial and financial hub, with a significant concentration of the banking, media, publishing, IT, communications, and production sectors. Transportation options in Toronto are many and include roads, subways, bike lanes, streetcars, light and heavy rail lines, subterranean walkways, and airports, notably Toronto Pearson International Airport, the busiest airport in Canada. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more exciting content from Junior Libraries Whitey Classroom.